Hello students, let us start our chapter 8, that is Introduction to Trigonometry. First of all, you have to learn or you have to know the meaning of trigonometry. So students, always remember the trigonometry is a branch of mathematics. Trigonometry is nothing but it is a branch of mathematics that studies relation between sides and angles of a right angle triangle. So trigonometry जो है that can be studied only on right angle triangles. The first important word is that we must have a right angle triangle to apply trigonometry. Trigonometry word is a combination of three Greek words. जो trigonometry आपका word है ये Greek language के three words से बना है, that is tree, gon and metron, where tree means three, gon means sides, metron means measures. It means and measures of two sides and angles. As we all know, any triangle has sides and angles. So trigonometry depends on three sides of a right angle triangle for acute angle theta. Whenever there is a right angle triangle, we know here this one triangle is right angle triangle. If angle A is of 90 degree, then we know that remaining two angles, angle B and C will be two acute angles. तो जो trigonometry है that is applicable only on these two angles, angle B and angle C, or we can say it is applicable on acute angles in a right angle triangle. Let us learn some basic things about a right angle triangle. You already know that in a right angle triangle side opposite to right angle. Suppose here in this figure angle A is of 90 degree and side opposite to angle A is side BC. So this side is called hypotenuse. And I am giving name to this one angle as theta. That is also a Greek letter. It is theta. And side opposite to angle theta is called perpendicular. Now I am giving name to vertex B as angle theta. So theta के opposite or you can say side opposite to vertex B is AC and here it is called perpendicular. And the side on which the right angle triangle is standing is called base. Side adjacent to angle theta is called base, meaning theta जो side angle हमारे acute angle को contain करेंगी, that one side is hypotenuse and the other side is base. So let us define certain ratio involving the sides of an acute angle of a right angle triangle called trigonometric ratios. Mean when in a right angle triangle for some acute angle we write the ratios of any two sides of a right angle triangle, it will give us some T ratio. T ratio means trigonometric ratio, and we all know a right angle triangle has base, perpendicular and hypotenuse. So whenever we divide any two of its ratios, we will get a trigonometric ratio. And for which angle? For the acute angle theta, meaning the angle which is given in base. तो आपका जो एंगल जिसके लिए भी हम टी रेशो लिखेंगे वो बेस में गिवन होना चाहिए, अदरवाइज वी हैव टू इंटरचेंज बेस एंड परपेंडिकुलर ऑफ द गिवन ट्रायंगल. Here we can remember whenever we divide perpendicular and hypotenuse, so T ratio for these is sin theta, and base by hypotenuse gives you cos theta, perpendicular by base gives you tangent theta. and hypotenuse by perpendicular gives us cosecant theta, or we can say cosecant theta is reciprocal of sin theta. So sin theta is the ratio for perpendicular by hypotenuse and cosecant theta is reciprocal of it. Here hypotenuse by perpendicular, and again secant theta, this is reciprocal of cos theta, and cos theta is base by hypotenuse, so it will be hypotenuse by base. Similarly cot theta is reciprocal of tangent theta, and tangent theta is perpendicular by base, so cot theta will be base by perpendicular. Let us now learn full names of these t ratios. Here complete name of sin theta, the first t ratio is sin theta and it is equal to p by h, meaning perpendicular by hypotenuse. And second one ratio is cosine theta, and in short form it is written as cos theta, and this is equal to b by h. Third ratio is tangent theta, and in short it is written as tan theta. What is theta? Theta is the acute angle given in base of right angle triangle, so it is p by b. Now reciprocal of sin theta is, this is the reciprocal. Reciprocal of sin theta is cosecant theta, and in short it is written as cosec theta, and it is hypotenuse by perpendicular. And reciprocal for cos theta is secant theta, and in short form it is written as sec theta and hypotenuse by base. Similarly reciprocal of tangent theta is cotangent theta, and in short form it is written as cot theta, so base by perpendicular. Now the question is how to remember these t ratios. So students, you can learn a very easy line to remember these t ratios, meaning किसको डिवाइड करने से कौन सी टी रेशो आएगी. यू कैन लर्न इट वेरी इजीली बाय दिस वन. वी कैन लर्न सम पीपल हैव curly brown hair through proper brushing. Again I am repeating it. Some people have curly brown hair through proper brushing. So to remember these t ratios, you have to pick first letter of these. Here I can, some may say S, people P and have H. And for curly brown hair, again I will pick C, B and H. And from next three letters, we have to pick T, P and B, where S will be for sin theta. S stands for sin, C stands for cos and T stands for tangent. So here you can see sin theta is equal to P by H, cos theta will be B by H and tangent theta will be P by B. And similarly their reciprocals, reciprocal of sin theta is cosecant theta, so it will be H by P, and this will be H by B, secant theta, and cotangent theta will be B by P. So this can make your work easier to remember these t ratios, or in short form you can write it sin, some people have curly brown hair through proper brushing. So P by H gives you sin theta, B by H gives you cos theta, and P by B through proper brushing. P by B gives you tangent theta, and then remember their reciprocals. Here reciprocal of sin theta can be written as 1 by cosecant theta, and cos theta can be written as 1 by secant theta, and tangent theta can be written as 1 by cot theta. Also students, tangent and cot can be expressed in the form of sin and cos also. So remember, tangent theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta, and cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta. Why this? See, we know sin theta is P by H and cos theta is B by H. Whenever you solve it, you can write it as, here H cancels with H and you get P by B. And P by B is the ratio for tangent theta. Similarly, you can check for cot theta. Here cot theta is equal to cos theta means B by H and it means H by P. So it cancel and we get B by P, and B by P is cot theta.